Good morning. It is day 5 of our trip, but day 3 of our Alaskan cruise.
We are on our balcony. As you can see behind us, we have snow-capped mountains. It's still a little dreary outside, but that's okay. We'll still make the best of our day. We don't get into Juneau until 2:30 this afternoon, so we have a whole morning to do all the things and part of the afternoon before we have to get off of the ship. So today's the day that we are doing laundry, and I checked with our stateroom host, and he said the one free bag of laundry is per platinum member. So I can get a free laundry and Zaz can get a free laundry. We've never seen this nice one before. Usually it's just paper and it rips easily, but we fit so much stuff in there. And what you'll do is you'll fill out this laundry service, and we just kind of tally what we have in there. I think it's tomorrow that they'll have a special where you can fill up one bag for $34. And so we've done that in the past and taken advantage of the deal. Just try to fit as much as you can by rolling the clothing in there. So today it's kind of like a day at sea for most of the day. So Zoe's in her long sleeve shirt, thin leggings, because these are the ones that will go under her waterproof pants for our excursion, and tennis shoes. Kind of the same for me. I have on a long sleeve shirt underneath and my new NCL sweatshirt, my thin leggings, my crew socks, and the tennis shoes. And Zad, there he is. Oh, he's got a little sweatshirt. Go Tigers. And just regular pants and tennis shoes.
So your shoes.
Zoe wants to go eat at the buffet. So we are headed one floor down to Garden Cafe. Let's see how chaotic this is. Clearly, I am all kinds of confused because the Garden Cafe is not down one floor from our room. It is actually up 2 floors from our room and then across the entire ship. So I was thinking it was aft. It's actually forward. So we're gonna take a walk outside. A dreary day. No one's out here. There's a statue that looks like Zoe lifting up her leg all the time in her contortion moves.
That's why
the duck was right in that little hole. We have a lot of fruit. Those are big slices. There's French toast, pancakes, banana caramel, scrambled eggs. Zoe, you want to grab your eggs? And pork link sausage. They have potatoes, and you can make your own omelet. If you keep going, they have basically the same thing, but they also have bacon on this side and turkey sausage. Here they have hot cereal. You can get toast, hot cereal, so like oatmeal and cream of wheat. And then coffee and juices. So let's go the opposite way. Here's the cereal and yogurt. Well, you get a bowl. If that's what you want, then you get a bowl. So Kellogg's, Rice Krispie, Raisin Bran, Frosted Flakes, different danishes and muffins, yogurt. And we found some cinnamon rolls. It looks like they just have multiple stations of the same thing. So I've seen like 3 omelet stations already. 2 hot cereals. All right. Zoe's breakfast of champions. The theater is on deck 7, and there are 2 entrances, one to the left, one to the right. Box office is around the corner. And if you look at this TV throughout the day, it'll tell you what's happening in the theater. And the kiosks that I was showing y'all that has all the things. So the theater is currently closed, but they'll be playing Wheel of Fortune soon. Something you won't find on a Disney cruise ship is the casino. NCL has smoking and non-smoking areas. And there is also a bar in the casino area. Zoe and I are going to try out the Galaxy Pavilion, which is on deck 17 aft. It is the virtual reality pavilion. So let's go check it out. No food or drinks. So Zaz is holding Zoe's dragon fruit drink and staying out. Oh man, that's a good goalie there, huh? Well, that was quite an experience. Okay, so we do have the package, as I mentioned. The lady said if you do not have the package, it is $9 per game per person. They have some pretty cool games in there.
Some pretty scary ones.
Okay, so something to note though. So Zaz bought the package and it's on his key card. So the lady said the unlimited wristband is only for one person. It's supposedly not for everyone in the room. I guess you would have to buy it 2 times if you had more than one child, I guess. For one of the games though, where we were fighting zombies and a different game where we were fighting werewolves, the lady was nice enough. She just offered to let me go in there with her. I'm guessing because she was a minor. I don't know.
Yeah, if I went by myself, I probably would have peed in my pants.
No, she did say she was terrified. So she's like, I'm sleeping with you tonight. I will say the zombie one was pretty intense. The werewolves was not that bad.
Yeah, but the werewolves had like 2 faces.
The werewolves were creepy. Now the zombies, I felt like I was in The Walking Dead.
It was so scary.
Yeah, the zombies was like legit.
Like we just had to be driving at night, and then we went into this haunted house. And
it was fun though.
My eyes were closed half of the time.
And Zoe tried a bunch of the different like roller coaster ones and parasailing. The race car one, that one looked hard.
Yeah.
Harder, I guess.
Yeah, it felt like you were actually driving a car. You were like,
yeah. Oh, and the soccer one was cool to watch you play. The goalie's for real up in there. So, she has a red wristband today, so that's the unlimited play. If you don't have the package, then you scan your key card and it goes onto your onboard account. She said every day that we come in here, it's a different color wristband. So for today it's red. If we come back tomorrow, it'll be a different color. And so I guess that's how they keep track of who has the unlimited and making sure, I guess, that you're not sharing bracelets. But would you come back? Yeah.
And I might do the zombie one again.
She might do. So it couldn't have been that scary if you're willing to do that again.
Well, I mean,
What if they don't let me go with you? You'll be okay?
They don't do the werewolf one.
The werewolves. So now we are off to go find some new adventures. We are in the Encore Theater, ready to
Welcome to the
play
official
Wheel of Fortune.
interactive game show. Play along with
Oh
the
my
jumper in your
gosh,
seat
it
to
has
win
my name
cash,
up there.
prizes,
Leslie
and even
Zing.
a free cruise. Purchase game cards right from your phone. Set
We're
them
the
up
guinea
and see the
pig.
Supposed to be a
matches
guinea
roll.
pig. I thought it was Leslie. Kelvin?
We've got Calvin M. Do we have a Calvin M?
Well, Wheel of Fortune was fun. So you scan the QR code and you can buy different packages from your phone. There's a $25 one, which is what I did. I got 2 cards. Then there's a $40 package and a $50 package. You get 10 cards. And so you can actually solve puzzles on your phone, which we were able to do, all 3 of them. Now, we were not the fastest, so it'll show you on the after the end of the game if you were the fastest solver.
One person got it in 15 seconds.
Yeah, our average was like a minute and a half or so, but it was still a lot of fun. So they selected 3 people from the audience. If you paid, you had to pay to play. So they selected 3 random guests, and so I did not get selected, but it was still a lot of fun because we could play from our phone. So I recommend it. It was fun. Now we are waiting for Deal or No Deal. We are attending balloon twisting in the atrium. Let's see, Zoe.
Got a pink one.
Zoe chose a pink balloon. What are we making first?
We're making a sword.
A sword. I don't remember. Is that? I think that's what we made last
I
time.
was a picture and it was a sword.
Okay. Yeah, we tried this like 2 years ago.
Oh, this is hard. Look, it's gonna pop.
Don't hit that lady in front of you.
It looks so horrible.
Your handle is tiny.
I know it's gonna.
Oh, she made a tiny handle too.
Something like that.
You did it!
As you know, that is going to be a 2 years.
We're making a puppy. Mine didn't have a small head. Aww.
Like this, and 1, 2, 3.
Wait, twist which ones?
The top 2.
Mine keep coming out.
Here.
Ah.
Okay, I'm gonna try this.
I guess you have to hold it the whole time. Apparently I'm not a good balloon artist. Zoe's a pro. Look at her.
Hurry.
I'm gonna put you working out in downtown to make money making balloon animals. I don't know how we get from this to this. Oh, you twist it?
Alright, then we're moving along.
Oh.
Take the leg.
Oh, I got it, I think.
And you're gonna make
Oh, look.
Oh my gosh, my neck is so small.
I have a long neck and you have a short little neck.
Hold it in your hand.
I have a giraffe dog.
This one was a bit tricky. Alright, so we'll do a demonstration again.
Almost done.
Okay.
Thanks to Zoe for doing my head. This is the mommy and that's the baby.
And one.
We decided to go eat lunch in the Haven restaurant, and as we were eating lunch we were pulling into Juneau and we could see all the waterfalls. It was so cool, and we have just now returned to our room to find more goodies. He brought even more chocolate chip cookies, which Zoe is so excited about. We have BLTs.
Oh, that's what it's called?
Yes, bacon, lettuce, and tomatoes. And we have dessert.
So cute.
My fave.
You'll probably eat that, Mom.
Yes. The chocolate covered strawberries are my favorite. All right, let's go check out outside. It's chilly. Is it still? Oh gosh.
I thought we would be parking over there, right? I'm pretty sure that's the one that we thought we were probably going to.
They said we couldn't pull in until they left. So maybe we're just chilling here until they leave and then we move over? I don't know. But we have Caribbean Princess to our left. The Bliss is right in front of us, which they told us in the atrium that we wouldn't be pulling into port until 2:30, which it's only 1:30,
It's
right?
even out. Look, there's things that are looser than that.
Yeah. This whole 1 hour difference is throwing me off. Ooh, I gotta step back inside because it's raining. So our clocks moved back 1 hour, and so it's 1:30, but they told us we were arriving at 2:30. Oh my gosh, it is so chilly. But there has been a steady rain, like light rain, all morning. So we don't know yet if our excursion is canceled. I mean, my thoughts are that it will be, but we shall see what happens in the next few hours because ours is not until 4:15 and it's only 1:30. So this could change, hopefully. Even though, you know, it might not happen. This is still very beautiful out here. Here is Zoe. So she's still wearing the shirt from this morning. She added her raincoat to it, a baseball hat so that the rain doesn't hit her face. We added the waterproof pants on top of the thin leggings because it's chilly outside. And did you put your wool socks on?
No.
You're not gonna do it? Okay. No wool socks, so her toesies might be cold.
Oh my gosh.
And then her waterproof boots. So this is the shirt I had on underneath that sweatshirt. It's just a long sleeve shirt. My thin leggings are underneath. I put my olive green waterproof pants on. I have my wool socks so my feet stay warm.
Oh my gosh, okay.
And my waterproof Vessi shoes.
Don't you have a, jacket?
And my jacket. I ended up keeping the insulated layer in because I am just naturally cold. I'm always cold, so I decided to keep that in, and it's gonna go on top of my long sleeve. Got my baseball hat. We also have waterproof gloves, and we have knit hats and sunglasses just in case.
Yeah. So, what are you wearing? Well, you have the camera on.
Oh yeah, so
the
we
GoPro.
got this neck contraption with the GoPro. He's gonna be wearing the GoPro. We're not bringing the Osmo due to the weather. He has his. Do you have a long sleeve shirt on?
Under the.
And then, or just this?
No, I had a Columbia long.
Oh, he has the Columbia long sleeve shirt, the sweatshirt,
his LSU jacket. He's decked out in LSU, kind of.
and that's like a rain jacket. He's got his waterproof pants and his waterproof shoes.
Do you have wool socks?
Yes.
We saw a helicopter going.
We did see a helicopter flying past. We don't know if that was a good sign. Are they leaving for the day or whatnot? We're also gonna bring. Oh, we have a waterproof little bag to keep all our things in, and we have a small umbrella. If you're staying in the Haven, they do have a really long umbrella in the room for you to use. And James, our steward, even reminded us like, hey, don't forget your umbrella when you get off. But we don't want to walk around with this big old umbrella, so we have our own little one, compact one. Don't forget your key to the world card, and we're bringing our driver's license, our wallet, and headache medicine, just in case. All right, let's go. Okay, it feels so strange being on land.
Yeah. Oh, they're cool umbrellas.
Is it again?
Yeah. Really? So many trees. It's like, wow. It's like tree mountains.
As we were walking up, he said, unfortunately, your tour was just canceled. So we're at the booth to see what other options we have. So we're gonna try to still do something else, but our dog sledding helicopter ride to Mendenhall Glacier was officially canceled because it's still raining and very foggy.
Yes, very foggy.
We went back to the ship, hung out there for an hour, came back when the tour operator arrived. They told us we were overbooked and us three really could not go on their excursion at that time. We decided to jump on the shuttle, which was waiting there. Had a nice little short ride with Jake
On his party bus.
On his party bus. We decided, hey, there's a tram.
And we have like, we got this little stamp, but mine's like smeared. It's like a little tram. And inside, where you buy your tickets, it showed like the Space Needle and like really different, like high things. And this is higher than the Empire State Building, and that's over 1,000 feet.
So one is called Eagle and one is called Raven.
I want to go on Eagle.
So it was $60 an adult and $45 for a child.
We are on our way up to the Shaw Hit. Shaw Hit is a Tlingit word for the mountain house. We are ascending 1,800 feet above sea level on the only aerial tramway here in Southeast Alaska. Goldbelt Tramway is owned and operated by Goldbelt Inc., which is a local Alaska Native corporation. We were built on August 10th, 1996. We will be passing through an Alaska temperate rainforest. Some of the trees you may notice are the western hemlock, the Sitka spruce, and red alder. We have a tram car running every 5 to 10 minutes, so if you end up missing one, don't worry. It's a short wait.
Have a great day, folks.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Oh my gosh. Oh wow.
This is Caribou Crossings, all made in Alaska stuff.
Her name is Lisa McCormick. So she hand makes every piece of this, and she tries to really portray like stories in her jewelry. So when you're looking at some of them, like land and sea, she really likes the balance of life with, you know, the connection between the land and the sea and us, you know, and the sun, you know. So she, but we really try to guess all the time, like what is behind her story. Yeah. So we're always like, so like when I see these over here, I mean, I see these earrings and I think snowshoes. You know, I see these back here and they remind me of the little shoes that the, you know, the Eskimos wear. This is, to me, is the mountain and the sun. This to me is like hunting, you know. So she tries to.
She makes those rings as well.
She and yeah, these rings. We had bracelets. Those rings really tell like a little story on them. And the thing is she used to. We sold all of her bracelets. She retired from making jewelry except for us. Oh. So she slowed down. So she's exclusive to our store.
Well, I've had several groups come in today that had their helicopter tours canceled. Okay. I just tell them, it's like, at least they're not trying to get you up there.
Right.
That's not safe, right?
Of course not.
And if they get you up there, there's no guarantee they can get you back.
Yeah, that's a problem.
All right, I'm going to give you the OG first. I'm going to give you the duck fart.
Let's do it.
And then you can do the orca fart. All right, this is the OG.
Good, like it?
It's easy, right?
Easy.
All right, now this is the variation, the variant, the orca fart.
Orca fart.
That's better.
I think I like that better.
Yeah, the orca fart.
I got the peanut butter whiskey in there.
I do have rumble mints, but down on top tastes like an Andes mint. That's called a reindeer fart. Are you going to Skagway tomorrow?
Yes.
All right, so go the red onion. That's their specialty, the reindeer fart.
Okay.
Yeah.
Cool.
I will ring that up separately. I can only do booze here.
Gotcha.
Well, we are in our room, and it's, let's see, not really 10:30. It's 9:38 because of the time change. So this afternoon was interesting.
Oh, yeah.
Too interesting.
Okay, so recap. The ship arrived around 1:30. They cleared everyone to get off at 2:30. Our excursion was not until 4:15, so we had to meet on the pier at 4 o'clock. Once we got there, we learned it was canceled, and we were instructed to go to the booth to talk to Shore Excursions if we wanted to rebook something. Well, in my head, I had a backup plan. We were going to do Harv and Marv's whale watching. Well, before we went to the booth, I looked it up on Zaz's phone. Couldn't find anything else left for today because, again, our excursions later, we decided to go to the booth. And our options were Mendenhall Glacier or the Mushers Camp. So we chose the Mushers Camp so we could still see the dogs. Well, they told us it was an hour later. 1 more hour wait. So instead of waiting outside in the rain, we went back to the ship, hung out in the Horizon Lounge, and when it was time, the concierge team brought us down in the Haven. It's actually a crew elevator. They brought us down, straight down. We got off the ship. When we go talk to the tour operator, they were like, oh, you're the group of 3 that was overbooked. We didn't know what they were talking about.
I'm like, what?
Yeah, I was like, no. So this is what happened. They're like, oh, yeah, they overbooked it. So apparently can only be 24 people on this tour, and we made 27. They said that they couldn't let us on because of the limit, but that if we wanted to still do it, we would have to wait yet another hour and a half till 6:30. So we said no, because now, you know, we've been in port since 2:30, and it was going to be 6:30 by the time we could do anything, and we just felt like it was a waste already. So we hopped on Jake's party bus, and
Jake the Snake.
Like last minute decided to go up on the tram, and it was a pretty cool little ride up.
Hi, ride.
So up there they actually have like a gift shop, they have restaurants, or one restaurant or 2 restaurants. I don't know. They have nice restrooms.
It was a bar.
So if you have to go to the restroom, go to the restroom there. Your ticket actually gets you unlimited rides all day. But being that it was already later, we only did it the one way up and then the one way back down. But they have a great gift shop there. And we got our Ulu knife. Oh, yeah.
Where's the merch hall, huh?
Oh. We went a little crazy on the merch today. See what happens?
You did, too.
See what happens when we don't have an excursion and we just just go sightseeing and roam the streets of Juneau. We just shop. We've heard a lot about everyone buying Ulu knives in Alaska. And so we knew we wanted to buy one. And we came across this one. So don't buy the little cheapy ones that are actually made in like another country. But this one was pretty awesome. We got the one that is the fossil walrus jawbone. And it looks like an eagle. Let me see.
It comes with a little base too.
Oh, it has a base. I think it's right here. So you set it here, like in the base. Wait, we were in the Horizon Lounge during that hour wait, and that's when he saw that at 2 o'clock today, we were refunded our excursion.
158 exactly.
So at 1:58, they refunded the excursion, but no one told us. So why, I guess my question is, could Shore Excursions not have contacted us? They know a room we're in, like, I don't understand, or send an email or something saying that it was canceled. So at 1:58, they refunded us the money for the excursion, but we did not find out until we walked out onto the pier. So that was 2 hours later. So we had 2 hours that really we could have booked something that we really wanted to do, like whale watching. That was like our backup. So I will say, like, that we just didn't like the fact that we lost a lot of time. We understand that it gets, like, we knew that there was a 50-50 shot that this would get canceled. So it's not even about that. It's about the fact that there was poor communication, and if they canceled it or refunded us at 2 o'clock, in those 2 hours, I feel like they could have let us know that it was canceled so we could book something else. But that's just my 2 cents. So we went, okay, then we came back down from the tram, and I knew I wanted to go to Frost and Fur.
Just a while to get there.
And so it turns out they're by the hangar. So the 2 places we had originally intended to go eat dinner, we wanted to go eat dinner at either Twisted Fish or the hangar. However, with the way everything worked out, by the time we were starving, it was, and with, you know, just how everything ended up happening today, we decided we were not going to eat in the port anymore. So we ended up going to Caribou Crossings because that was on my list of places to go. Because they have a lot of made in Alaska items. So they have like woolly mammoth items. They have a lot of like, well, okay, this was not technically made in Alaska because
it's Alaskan inspired.
It's Alaskan designed.
Inspired
because they don't have like the textile factories here. So, but it was this like Alaska inspired, Alaskan designed. Along with Zaz's hat, super cool. This is an Alaskan artist. Now, the hat was not made in Alaska, obviously, but the painting and the artistry was.
And it was Encore.
I did get a piece of jewelry at Caribou Crossings.
Oh, did she?
Go check out this store. It's super cute. She said
she was super nice.
The lady that worked there. So she lives in Florida. She's the only one that does not work there full time and live in Alaska full time. She spent a lot of time with us telling us about the different products in the store. There are 60 different vendors in their store. So it just reminded me of a couple of the like shops that we have back in Louisiana where it's all like just a lot of different vendors. And so I purchased a ring that is by Lisa McCormick. And she said every piece that she makes has a story behind
It's
it.
all custom made.
It's all custom, and it's all Alaskan products and materials. And so I thought it was really cool. So
What was that one story? And like she said, like if
So
it has three dots.
It has 3 dots, so that represents past, present, and future. But this one also has like these birds, so it's like land and sea, and so it's pretty cool. So Lisa McCormick Jewelry at Caribou Crossings.
I'll recommend that store.
Yeah, we had a great experience in there. There's so many cool things in there. If we had more wall space in our house, we would probably buy or would have bought some of the art. They had some pretty cool art. So she told us the stories behind the artist and, you know, why she painted or some of those different pieces. So yeah, whenever we came back on the ship, we did not get Jake for the party bus.
Sadly.
So that was kind of sad. But this was interesting. I did not expect this. As we're, you know, you scan your key card to get back into the ship area. Y'all, what's his name? Armando. The concierge, he was waiting out in the rain with an umbrella holding the Haven sign. And basically, if you're Haven, you have your own entrance, your own little gangway to the security. And so literally there was no line to get back on the ship. I was like, oh my gosh, look at this. And then when we go through security, they saw that we had the knife, and he said,
really?
hey, just make sure you keep it in the luggage. Which we had heard that. A lot of people in the NCL group said that some people buy multiple knives. Like, yeah.
We can't afford that.
So, they just told us keep it in the luggage and we're good. Then we get through security, and the Haven staff has like the crew elevator again roped off, has the Haven sign. They're standing there waiting for us, and they brought us straight to the concierge area
To great dinner.
And like I just was kind of blown away because y'all, we've cruised Disney concierge multiple times, and we do not get priority disembarkation, priority embarkation. I mean, except for the first day you get priority embarkation, but like at each port you get priority disembarkation and embarkation. I thought that was pretty cool. And then of course we came upstairs and immediately went to the Haven restaurant to like sit down and wind down. And so we had the best server tonight. His name is Emerson from the Philippines. Loved having him and getting to know him. He's been with NCL for 10 years. What was your favorite part of the day?
Well, one of my favorite parts was the balloon making.
Oh, the balloon. Yeah, okay, that was fun.
And
sure.
Deal or No Deal.
Okay, I will say, so we did Deal or No Deal and Wheel of Fortune today. Wheel of Fortune was more interactive and more fun than Deal or No Deal. I'm sure, you know, if you got selected to go up to Deal or No Deal, it'd be more fun. But I'm ready to play bingo this week. I want to play bingo.
We need to see a bingo champion.
So, okay, your favorite thing was the balloon twisting. What was your favorite part of the day? I still don't even know what mine.
Probably just a little bit of time we had exploring the port. The duck farts was interesting.
Oh my gosh, that was
And what was the
fun.
other
The
one?
orca fart.
Orca.
Oh,
Orca
the
fart.
orca fart. So, you know, the Red Dog Saloon is a big deal here in Juneau. If you don't want to go in and have that whole experience, if you don't have time, you can go around the corner.
Like a little express lane.
It's like a little express lane. And, I mean, he did such a great job. Like, he sits there and takes his time with you, and you do your thing, you get your shots, and you know, it was like a cool little experience in there. What was my favorite part? I really enjoyed the tram. I wish it wasn't raining while we were going up so we would have like a better view. What we did see was really pretty, what we could see. So I did like that. But tomorrow we are in Skagway. We're supposed to go on the White Pass Railroad. I think it's going to be raining tomorrow. But at least we'll be on the train, so I guess it won't really matter. But at the same time, hopefully we can see some beautiful scenery. Thanks for joining us on our little bit chaotic day.
Good day, though.
See y'all tomorrow.